Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do something very new for you guys. So as I have discussed before, I am a very spiritual person. I am a certified oracle card reader and a healer as well. And now that I'm coming to my true self and exploring new ideas and new things, I thought that I would bring forward a message to you. Now first I would want to tell you why I am doing this. I'm doing this because not only is it is an intrinsic part of who I really am, it's a part of my spirituality. I'm a certified oracle reader and healer, as well as all the negativity that I'm receiving, the social media trolling, the people who are creating fake accounts on my name on various social apps and different kinds of apps, and my friends are informing me that I saw your name on like dating apps which I'm not using right now at all in any way, and my name is falsely being used now that I'm a public image. A lot of people are spreading a lot of negativity, and I don't deal very good with negativity. I am a very positive person. I look at life in a very optimistic kind of view. And so I thought today, why not do something different and explore this side of me. So I have been doing paid readings for many of my people who have taken reading from me much before, many years ago. Since years ago, I have a returning clientele. Like, people who take readings from me usually prefer to come back to me because I do believe that my intuition levels are very high, but I wouldn't want to self-proclaim that for myself. Rather, if you resonate with any of my readings, please, it's my request, if it resonates with you at all, this reading that's about to come, please, you can book a personal reading. The information will be given on the description box below. Maybe you can send me an email on the email addresses that I provide, or DM me on Instagram as well for a personal reading. And I charge, I will give you the details of the charge. I charge 200 rupees per question, and I usually don't change my charges, and further I will be able to disclose once we talk about what you want to know. So this is a general reading. This is a general reading and a general message to those who might be needing it at this point of time. So before going further ahead, I would want to say what this reading will be all about. So I'm using a lot of different kinds of energies today. As you can see, it's an aromatherapy, like my diffuser, which changes color and light and from the angelic realm, and brings healing, brings peace, and brings happiness. And this is what I call my pet unicorn. The name is Stardust. And yes, I do have a very kiddish side to me, which I really love, because one must always keep the childlike qualities within themselves alive, and it brings beautiful feelings to me, positive vibrations to me. I'm using this shell lamp in which I have put fairy lights, which are flamingo lights inside, which is also very healing, and I follow Nichiren Daishonin's Buddhism, and I follow Buddha, so I am also keeping Buddha with us so that he can guide us in this reading. And I have a wonderful thing. Apart from the cards that I will be pulling out for you guys, I would also go ahead into many different kinds of readings in the future. So these are the charms that I will be using today, of which I will be picking up charms after I pick up cards from each deck, so that you may get even more clear messages from the universe, whatever right now your vibration is trying to kind of tell you. I'm also using a candle here, which is fire energy, and which always purifies anything which is negative in nature. So we are all shielded in this reading. We are getting healing from this reading. I'm continuously praying to Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael to heal and shield us and stay with us while we do this. And the protective forces of the multiverse and the universe are with us, and so are your guardian angels and mine. And I would want to start this reading by giving a good big thank you to the universe and the multiverse for providing me with so much of happiness and making this year end on a better hopeful note, that we'll have a beginning of the year next year which is going to bring us good luck, positivity, and releasing the old releasing the old and embracing the new. And so without further ado, I'm going to continue with my reading. So the different kinds of readings that I will do, stardust, I'm putting you here, sorry, so that my viewers can see what I am doing. So I have these two different decks right now which I'm using, and I will slowly introduce the other decks as well in my reading, but currently I'm using this deck, which is the Archangel Oracle cards deck, which was initially a deck which was made by Doreen Virtue, who has left the New Age practice right now. But I'm using the deck currently, which is an Archangel deck, which is very, very lucky for me, very, very positive for me, and gives a lot of good insight. I will show you the deck if you can see properly. I don't know. Yeah. And the other deck that I'm using is also one which was published initially by Doreen Virtue, who left the New Age practice. It's called the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle card deck, which is a 44 card deck. Again, something which is very positive for me, very lucky. And before I introduce my other decks in the future and for my card readings, I would want to work with these decks right now and gain mastery out of it. And this is the card deck, if you can see it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I will take out one card from each of these decks separately, and also some charms with each deck. And in your mind, mentally, you can choose either one deck or both the decks, whatever suits you. And I will take out one card from each deck and see what the message of guidance, general guidance, is for you, maybe in the current time or maybe later or whatever. Maybe it will resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, please you do send your feedbacks, not on the comment section, because the comment sections I've turned off because of all the negativity that I'm receiving from the social media. So you can email me on the mail IDs which I will be providing on the link in the description box below. And I hope that if you like the content that I'm providing in my channel, and if you get any help from it or healing from it, you can like, share and subscribe to my channel. And my Instagram ID is Choiti444. You can follow me there as well, and send me feedback for the reading or for anything that you would actually want to say to me. And please don't spread any kind of negativity. This entire endeavor is to create positivity in the world and positivity all around us. So I hope the message comes across clear. So I will first begin with this deck, which is the Archangel Oracle deck. An Oracle deck is something which is very self-answering in nature and is a little bit different from tarot. The Oracle decks connect with the energies of the person who's reading it, as well as the person who needs this reading for themselves. So ideas will resonate with you the moment I start the reading. So this is almost like almost like cards which read themselves. Rather than I'm just a medium, so the cards almost read themselves. These are not tarot cards. These are not tarot cards. I'm not a tarot card reader at all. I am an angel oracle card reader and an oracle card reader in particular for the time being. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm also a certified angel oracle healer. So this is an oracle card deck, and I would first begin with this deck. So the very bottom of the deck shows this card. I will show you. It's the Nurture card from Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. This is one card which is in the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So as you can see in the bottom of the deck, the card shows that the little baby is being nurtured by so many different angels who are like mothers. So for the people who chose this deck, I would want to say this, that one of the messages which is coming to me is either you're a very sensitive individual, sensitive, gentle person, sensitive, gentle woman, or man, or child, or whatever, and either you are seeking for love and nurturing and, you know, good feelings, childlike feelings, and feelings of pampering, feelings of you know, being loved, being protected, being pampered, being, like, you know, nurtured, and or it may also be that you are currently getting that nurturing and you are getting this kind of pampering from people around you, and suddenly towards the end of the year you're feeling very blessed that there are so many beautiful souls around me who are there to protect me, or you're feeling a sense of gratitude right now, or a sense of overwhelming feeling of you know, kind of nurture, or maybe you want to nurture things, like maybe you have a pet you're very close to, maybe you're taking care of your garden or your plants, you're taking the role of a mother, like, you know, mother, healing Mother Earth in some way, or taking care of your children. Maybe your connection with your children at this point of time is very high and they are kind of giving you good insights, or rather you are helping your children to get good insights, and all the angels are there with you in this endeavor, and they're helping you. This is the bottom card. Once again, I will show it to you. There can be pregnant women, or women expecting to have a child, or women who want to have a child, who are seeing this right now. Maybe it will not resonate with all of you, but maybe a few of you, that you will understand whom I'm talking to. They will understand that your child is being protected, you are being protected, and there's a lot of love coming your way is what I see. Now I will go into the specific guidance reading, for which I'm going to shuffle. Okay, one card has already fallen. Okay. So the two cards which have come out for you, pile number one, which is the Archangel Oracle card. The first card is this. If you can see, peace, Archangel Chamuel. So let me tell you, I already invoked upon Archangel Chamuel before I did this reading. So Archangel Chamuel is basically the Archangel of love. The Archangel of love is trying to tell you that peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So from this card, what I'm getting right now, and which is very much in sync with the card that I picked up from the bottom of the deck, is that it's a very loving phase for the people in this pile, and it's like, you know, you have something very dear to you right now, very close to you, and you're very aware of that. You're very aware of the fact that you have this wonderful thing which is giving you peace, which is giving you healing, which is giving you direction. You have, or you're about to attain this entire state where you are feeling peace, where you will get something which is going to nurture you, or you will nurture it. Maybe a pet, maybe a child, maybe something that will bring you some peace, maybe a bird, maybe, like, which you can keep and you can probably, you know, make it a pet, or like whatever it is. But you will have peace in your life, you will have contentment in the upcoming days. I see a lot of mental peace, a lot of release, a lot of healing coming for you, and a lot of protection and a lot of love in your life right now is what I am seeing. A lot of love, a lot of protection, a lot of peace, a lot of mental happiness, and you know, the angels are with you, and you know, you are feeling almost like overwhelmed with this kind of a feeling, this kind of love, or this kind of comfort, peace, which is coming from within your heart. The next card that has come up for you in this pile, I would say, is an Archangel Rigel card of Divine Order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. I will show it to you. It's the Justice card as well. If you can see. Yeah, so this card is Divine Order, which is also a Justice card and a Balance card, which basically means that you need some balance in your life. It mainly talks about balance, and also like fated, maybe this person, this child, or this place from where this peace and contentment is coming for you guys. Maybe something which is fated, which was predestined, and you're getting it now. It is something belonging to your fate or destiny. Or it may be that you need to find the balance in your life. You need to find the balance in your life, which will kind of bring you to the state where you find the peace, or the thing that you love, or the child that you love, or the pet that you love, or the plant that you love, which will bring you peace. And it's saying that, it's, as I said, it's a very positive reading. So it is saying that everything is what it needs to be right now. So do not fight what you believe is giving you happiness, because it truly is the right path that you're following. As I have previously said, the universe does not like doubts, and please don't have any doubts in your mind, because everything is happening in divine timing and with divine justice. And don't be deluded. Don't fall into a bubble that, no, this is the way I should lead because the society is telling me to live in this way, or people or friends or family is telling me to live in this way, because you know yourself the best, and nobody else in this planet, including your parents or friends or like your spouse, will know you better than you know yourself. So this is a time to look into yourself, break the illusion, whatever illusion is being caused by whatever people around you, and see the underlying order. See that, you know, you're being protected, you're being healed, justice is being given to you, peace and calmness is being given to you. Peace and calmness is being given to you. Justice is being given to you, is what I am seeing. Also with the nurturing card, as you can see, you're getting all the love from the universe, all the nurture from the universe. You have people around you. Maybe all of this will not resonate with each and every one of you, but each and every person will understand which part connects to them the most. Now for this group, I will be picking up a few charms. This is my charm bowl, and I will pick up a few charms so that we can get a little more insight about what is there for this pile. This pile needs to know what. Give me any free charms. Okay. Okay, so these are the charms which have come out for you. See, a whistle, a ball, see, this is a blue colored small glass. This is like a Rakhi, which is like a charm bracelet type thing for me. This is like something with which you kind of like close packets, like, you know, it's a kind of a... Okay, so this is what I'm getting for you. This particular thing is like a small glass which can be used as a candle holder or something. The color is blue, which again says that Archangel Michael is with you. You're being protected, you're being healed. It also says that if you want to work with candles or any such things like water, the water will be a good, like, these energies will work for you better. If you do some kind of a practice which includes water, please use that. If you do kind of a practice with blue color, you can do that. And blue is a lucky color for you right now. Water is a lucky element, and then water is a lucky energy for you right now, and you can use it to bring above all these things which I have said. This is the charm bracelet, the Rakhi I'm talking about, which is again a very flowery, very earthy kind of a thing, very beautiful. And what I'm getting for you is like, you know, if this has to do with some kind of a sibling, if some kind of a sibling is bringing you peace, then maybe that is it. Maybe the sibling is the one who's helping you in any way, trying to get you justice of any kind, and you know, giving you gifts or something which is making you feel better or good about yourself. So, and if you want to work with your sibling in any way, to make your business better or to make your personal life better, please go ahead. This is what the charm is telling me. You also have got a flower, which shows again the nurturing card. It resonates with that, like maybe you should keep some plants, or like spend some time with nature, like maybe you need a break from your work or from your personal life or your stress, so you should spend some more time in nature, work with plants, work with flowers, bring some more flowers in your house, water the plants, nurture the plants, and the plants will nurture you back. This is a whistle. It's like almost like, don't be afraid to ask for help. Now universe is always listening to each and every single one of us who wants to ask for help, and they will only help those who ask for it. So do not be scared to ask the universe for any kind of help you may receive. And it also again looks like a flower, if you can see. So please, like, you know, once again, this shows that you should work with Mother Nature, maybe do your meditations open in the nature, like, you know, in open nature or something. And yeah, ask for help from the universe whenever you want to receive. Also listen more, try to be more receiving towards new ideas or guidance is coming towards your way, because they are all universe's signs of talking to you and making you understand messages. A little pink colored ball, this shows the amount of love. Pink is the color of love, so this pink colored ball shows the amount of love that is there around you. You're almost like in this pink bubble of love, so you're being protected, you're being healed, your heart chakra is healing. And please accept, you tell your gods, you tell whoever higher forces that you believe, that I believe in this love, I receive this love, I receive the healing that I'm getting. Maybe you're working with children, maybe a daughter who is like giving you a lot of happiness, and you know, like please be grateful to the universe for this. It's a childlike quality. Again, maybe you should embrace some of your childlike, maybe you should play some games and embrace your childlike qualities, is what I'm getting. Once again, a pink colored, like it's a holder of, like, you know, it closes packets. So maybe like you need to kind of like, if there are any bonds which you're thinking that you should kind of like, some person you love which you need to kind of resolve issues with, please don't even doubt it, go and resolve those issues with somebody, because it will bring love to your life, it will bring healing to your life, it will bring the peace that you're looking for in your life, is what I am getting. So these are the charms that you have, and I hope that you know, it made some sense to you. And yeah, so as I said, this is a very, very vibrant pile, very, very positive pile, very, very positive message. I see love, peace, healing, childhood, children, nature, flowers, nurturing for all of you guys. And I'm sending you blessings and prayers and healing from my side, light and love to you, protection to you. I request Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, your guardian angels, Archangel Shamuel, to always be with you. My blessings and my healings and everything is with you. If you would want to book up, if any of this resonates with you, you may book a personal reading with me, and you may book it from the link which I'm going to provide, like my email ID which I'm going to provide in the description box below. You can send an email and book a personal reading if this reading at all resonates with any one of you. And I would now like to thank each and every one of you for giving me this opportunity to read for you, and proceed to my next pile. Okay, so this is the next pile, the Mermaids and Dolphins pile, again by Doreen Virtue, who has left the New Age practice now. So once again, okay, I'll be doing the reading for you now. So this is the bottom of the pile. it says worthiness, and it says know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. So what I sense immediately for this pile is this, that you're feeling overwhelmed, lonely, sad, because the year must have been more difficult for you, more challenging for you, more emotional for you. And although you have been receiving messages from the universe, you cannot kind of understand what it is, because you're sad, and when you're in your lower energies, you tend to not understand the positive messages we are getting from the universe. And I see that for you, but I also see a lot of blessings. I mean, there are a lot of blessings around you, dear. There's a lot of blessings around you, and you're just feeling too tired maybe, or a little sick maybe, or a little bored maybe, or a little hopeless maybe, which is why you're not understanding the true worth of your potential, the true worth of your nature, the true worth of what you truly deserve. And that is not true. That is not true. The universe is always working for you. And even though if it is a low phase for you, even though if it is making you feel sad or making you feel a little lonely, it is not going to last. It is not going to last. It will definitely change for the better. As I said, universe does not like any kind of doubts. So please don't put your doubts in there. Rather meditate and focus on healing yourself, so that it can healing yourself with energies, or do things which you like doing in practical ways. Maybe take a hot shower, maybe have a sip of coffee which you like, or tea, or like some healing tea, or go into more healing methods which will kind of help you release these blockages, which will kind of help you make you understand that these blockages are not really attuned to the true nature, which is truly a potential nature in which you can manifest whatever you truly want, is what I'm getting. Now let's get along with your reading. I got a guidance that I should pick 3 cards for you. So I will do that. Again, very, very in sync with what I just said. The first card that you got is Wait. If you can see the card, this card is saying that don't rush into any action right now. Bide your time for better results. I see that there is a lot of abundance. Green is the color of abundance, which I'm seeing all around the angel, the mermaid. Like, see, the mermaid is sitting and there's a lot of green around. So I see that there's abundance. I don't see that there's a lack of financial. I don't see too many financial problems in this group. But I do see a sense of boredom. I see a sense of stuck energy, like as if like, yes, like I have all these things with me, but I am not very satisfied. I am not very happy. Maybe there's a sense of loss which has made you lose interest in activities, and you're feeling a little sad or unable to move on with whatever endeavors you wanted to move on. But this is a sign. This is a sign that please don't feel this way. You don't have to rush into any kind of action. Do whatever makes you feel good. Take a break, take a breather, relax, and you must wait, because not everything comes in the timing that we want it to come. For it to come, like if we want a certain amount of money or a certain relationship to work, it doesn't always come immediately, and it takes its own divine timing, it takes its own divine course. And I feel that for you, that it's all there. It's like almost as if you're not receiving it, almost as if you're not understanding it, or you're not seeing it, or like you're not believing in it. And you should not do that. You please believe. I mean, as long as you, even you can rest, you can take a slumber, do some meditations, do some releasing activities, do some healing activities. This entire card is like green, which shows that I don't see any kind of abundance related issues or any kind of monetary related issues. I don't see. I just see you being bored, as if like sad, melancholy, which is because you're probably close to the universe and not receiving much, in the sense that you're blocking the part which is supposed to receive, because you're doubting, you're scared, you're tired, you're sad, you're upset, you have lost hope. But please don't do that, because there's a lot to look forward to in life, a lot to receive in life. And the moment you look into the abundance that you have got, instead of being bored of it or looking away from it, you're going to get a lot more. Be grateful. Be grateful for whatever had. Something worse could have happened. Something worse could have happened, but universe protected you from something worse, and has given you a lot. So you must be able to realize that and be grateful for it. The next card that is there is explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Once again, it is talking about change. I will show you the card. Much like the previous pile, I see this little child, kind of trying to search for something. You're trying too hard to search for something. You're trying to find a connection maybe, or trying to find something that is like that will make you feel happy, or but these, can you see the kind of like the shell crown or whatever it is wearing? It's kind of like blocking. It's a kind of a blockage that it's almost like threatening the thing which is coming towards you, kind of pushing it away with your energies, because you can see it, you can feel it, but you don't truly believe in it, which is why the energies are confused whether or not you really want it. So if there is any confusion in your heart, if there are any doubts in your heart, please release those doubts, because you will not be able to achieve or see or recognize the things, the blessings that you are getting if you try so hard. So please don't try so hard, and listen to your instincts and do what your heart tells you to do. If your heart tells you to rest, please rest. If your heart tells you to do something, do some activity which will make you feel better, please do. Don't chase things, because the moment you start chasing things, it stops coming towards you. Rather, let it be. Enjoy. Be in the present moment. Enjoy the gifts that you can actually see, and kind of do that, like, because you will be able to receive all the love and all the, again, there's a lot of green. I see no abundance related issues with this pile. I just a sense of melancholy, just a sense of sadness coming from somewhere. Again, the last card, so much in sync. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So like, this is something that, again, I will show you the card. It's like it's like you're not lonely. You have a friend, you have partners, you have family around you, you have your children around you, or whatever it is, you have your family around you, you have support, you're not alone in this. And the card clearly says that let yourself receive. You're not letting yourself receive. Once again, resonating with both the cards that is there, that you're looking away, you're bored, you're not letting yourself receive. You're just chasing. You're chasing without understanding what is currently there for you. What is currently there for you, you're not understanding. You have support, you have abundance, but you're not looking at it. You're not looking at it. You're looking away from it. You're looking somewhere away from it. And you're getting the support, but you're not realizing it. You're just trying to search for something. Allow this love and care to come to you. Allow without apologizing for it, or without feeling guilty about it, that okay, some person is giving you some comfort. Should I go about it? Should I really receive this gift or whatever? Yes, you should. You should do whatever your heart tells you to do, because that is universe's sign of communicating with us. So this pile, I really get that you need to release your blockages. You need to release the fear that you have, or this boredom that you have, like you continuously feel this lack, which even though you have a lot, please don't feel this lack, because you really don't lack anything in your life. Everything is there. You're just a little sad, or maybe like bothered by something, which is why you're not understanding the gifts that you have. But maybe if you can just tune in a little more to yourself, go into some healing methods, maybe meditate a little bit, or just concentrate on feeling good and following your heart, you will definitely get what you will be able to see in tangible form, what you are supposed to see, or what you want to see, and what you have asked from the universe. Now I'll be picking up some charms for this group. Let me pick up some charms for this pile. Okay, so yeah, this is the first thing I got, which is like a toffee thing, which is like again a gift, like like as if like little children get like chocolates from their parents, or like from elders. Like you have received this gift, somebody is giving you this gift, which you just put it aside. No, maybe I shouldn't have it, I'll be fat, like it'll add to my weight, it's a kind of food which I like but I don't want to eat it, it's a gift which has been given to me but I don't want to take it. Please stop this attitude. Like, it's a gift, you should be thankful for it, thank the universe for it, consume it, take it, don't doubt yourself, just go ahead with your good feeling. Again, two things which are similar to the previous pile as well. And by the way, just let me tell you, if both piles appeal to you, you can go back to my previous pile and take a reading. Maybe both messages can apply to you as well. Now this is something that is like a pink in color, glass, again water element, working with water energies, nurturing will help. Again, once again, very resonating with my previous pile reading. Nurturing, with water, working with water energies, drinking a lot of water maybe will help you in some cases. And also love is something that you should be first. What I'm getting for this pile is giving to yourself first. You lack self-love. Please don't hesitate in asking for love. Again, you're protected, you're healed, you're being taken care of by the angels, but you're not being able to see the blessings. So embrace your child. Like, a child does not ask so many questions when gifts are given to them. Rather, they embrace it, they take it, they grasp it with both their hands, and they feel very happy about it. So go ahead and grasp these gifts. Again, a whistle. Do not ask, do not feel scared. If you want to seek for help, if you need the help from a counselor, maybe like a psychiatrist or psychologist, go ahead with it. If you have some issues which you're not being able to resolve yourself, you're thinking that maybe you should talk to a counselor, maybe a loss which you have had, which you need help for, please go and ask for help. And if you are a spiritual person, you can ask the same questions to the universe, and the universe will give you signs. Please feel like receive those signs. It may be somebody telling you something, a song that you hear, a message that you see, something that you read on your phone, or a book, or some word which has stuck to you. It's all messages from the universe. So please accept it and say thank you, be grateful for it, because that is how you receive even more. So don't block your ears, don't feel scared to ask for help when you required it. Again, this is again a whistle. Again, asking for help is what I'm getting continuously. This pile is definitely somebody who needs help, who needs to ask for help. And you should not be scared or guilty or afraid of asking for help, because help will come to you the moment you ask. If you don't ask for help, help cannot come to you, because the universe does not work in that way. Then I have this golden clip, which is basically something that is telling me for this pile is that you have protection. The golden color is once again the color of Archangel Michael's real true protection. You're in a golden bubble of protection. And also shining, which again shows abundance in your life, like glitter, like shine, like I can see gold, like abundance in your life. So there's a lot of abundance in your life which you're not being able to see, which you're not being able to notice, and which you will truly be able to enjoy once you start receiving these energies, start accepting these energies, and truly ask for help with like a child asks for, mujhe ye chahiye, I want something immediately, so ask. Don't feel afraid to ask, because it may be a person you ask something from, it may be the universe, the angels, whatever it is. And I send this pile a lot of love. I send you a lot of love. I ask Archangel Samuel to give this pile a lot of love. Archangel Michael I ask you to give this pile a lot of protection. Archangel Raphael, I request you to give this pile a lot of healing. Call upon Archangel Michael for protection, Archangel Raphael for healing, and Archangel Samuel for love, and your guardian angels as well if you want anything to ask, an Archangel Sandalphon if you want any prayers to be answered. And all the angels are with you, and yeah, that's all I have for you, and that's all I'm getting for you, and I hope the reading kind of resonates with this pile. You can once again check my other pile if it resonates with you. There's no such rule that you can see only one pile. And if this reading has connected with you or resonated with you in any way, you can contact me in my email address that I will provide in the description box below, and book a personal reading if you want. And I will be coming up with more general readings in the future and introduce in the future more decks as and when it comes to me as an intuition. And I just want to thank each and every one of you for joining me in this beautiful healing reading session, and I hope it resonated with you. And thank you so much to each and every one of you for supporting my work, my channel, my Instagram, and everything that I am doing, my spirituality. And I would want to send lots of blessings, lots of love, lots of healing, lots of light to each and every one of you. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I end this video now. Thank you.